Okay, so I started messing around with it. I think it's absolutely fine. It's just a bookkeeping issue. This thing acts weird with a weird bookkeeping, and right now I'm in bookkeeping, I'm clearing it. So you just got to go through and clear all of this. And bookkeeping, the pin is right here. It's pin 1 in this thing. So you just tap it just enough to advance that. See that? You advance it. Then you come over here and you hit fire, which is this 5th pin, and that clears it. Clearing the bookkeeping. Yeah, and tap and clear. I'm just going to continue doing that all the way down. There, and now that the bookkeeping is all cleared, it's in attract mode doing what it should. And if we wanted to play, we can coin, which I think is one of these maybe. Yeah, I just put a coin in it. And now one player start I know is right here. There. And left, right, down, up, and fire, which is tricky because you have to be moving a direction and fire at the same time. See? Cool. So now I'll just hook up the soundboards and make sure that we've got sound on this thing. Okay, we have the whole board set squared away. We got our soundboard and our speech board all hooked up. So let's give it a whirl. If the sound is working, we'll hear beeps as that flashes. So let's give it a shot. Nothing. Nothing, and it wasn't doing anything. And that's because I got this one over. Ah, shoot. Be right back. Okay, now I got that hooked up correctly, so let's see if I didn't kill something. Here we go. Sounds good to me so far. But I need to clear bookkeeping again because it's right back where it used to be. So I'm going to really quick. Let's clear the bookkeeping. This is why you really need a battery with Berzerk, unless you want to do this every time. I did not hear coin detected in pocket. We may not have speech. Well, I'm going to have to set the camera up on the tripod and just play it and see what it sounds like. Okay. Let's do this. G6. also need this. Okay. Here we go. There is no speech. Sound sounds good. Yeah, there's no speech. All right, well, okay, let's start looking at the speech board. And yeah, okay. I'll be right back. We'll start looking at that speech board. Okay, I'm resetting, and you'll see here, when this thing talks, this goes high. Coins detected in pocket. That's a 7401, which is a NAND gate, which, remember, a NAND, the only time you get a 0 is when you have two 1s. So we should have high all the time on the output right now, because that's low. The other input is high all the time. And here's the output. It's just full of signal. That's just not how a NAND gate works. It's another one of these 7401s. Remember, there's two bad ones right here. So I'm going to definitely replace that, because that thing just isn't working right. And go from there. I think I'll probe around on it a little bit and see what else is going on. Well, I noticed that there's a couple 161s right here. Clock dividers, dividing, I would say, this clock. Well, basically, there is no clock. There's no clock. I'm probing on the clock right now, the little clock test point. Clock. Test point. No clock. This is the start, obviously. This guy right here. Here's the clear pin. No clear. This is the clock. So it is a 2.5 megahertz clock. That's the system clock. Okay. Here's an enable, which is high, so that's enabled. Here's a load pin. There's no load. And here's the other enable. And it's enabled. Here's the least significant bit. No clock. No count. No count. No count. No count. So far, this thing, or this one for sure, and probably this one too, who knows. And then this guy right here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and replace both of these 161s and this chip to begin with. And I'll go ahead and continue looking at stuff. But Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Okay, so we have two new 161s. We have a new 01. I went ahead and put in a new 555 timer because they're cheap and I have a lot. And the same thing with the 1458 amp. I had a lot. I have a lot of those, and they're cheap, and I got a ton of them. So why not? Why not replace? And I need to put coverings on these guys. They fell off. So let's put it back together. I have some potentially very bad news. You guys know how I have a complete Berzerk board set. I got it out and I grabbed the speech board and I swapped my my known working board. This is my working board. I took my known good working chip out and put the chip that was in this board in here, and it doesn't work. So it's a bad chip, bad voice generator, unfortunately. Next test is I'm going to put this board back in it. This is customer's board with my good chip, and see if we get speech. I'm sure we will. All right. Customer's speech board back in with my speech chip from my board set, and I'm going to reset it. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Intruder alert. Intruder. Humanoid intruder. Humanoid intruder. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Humanoid intruder.
That's it. It's a bad chip. So I will kind of research on what replacing one of these would cost, and maybe I'll sell my chip. All right. Customer's speech board back in with my speech chip from my board set, and I'm going to reset it. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Humanoid intruder. Humanoid intruder. Humanoid intruder. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Humanoid intruder.
That's it. It's a bad chip. So I will kind of research on what replacing one of these would cost, and maybe I'll sell my chip and just look to replace it in the future. All right. Well, I'll be back. I'm going to do a little more testing around. All right. Well, I'm back. I marked that one with a red dot to mark it bad. So cool. I'm going to set the camera up and do a little playing. Oh, Lord, I just crushed my glasses. Set them down on my chair and yeah, they'll be okay. But I did crush them. Okay, let's play some Berzerk. How awesome is this? Oh, I'm getting chickened already.
Chicken, fight like a robot. Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape. Destroy the humanoid. Destroy the intruder.
What, no chick?
Intruder alert, intruder alert. The humanoid must not escape. Destroy the intruder. Destroy the intruder. Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape.
Oh, but he did.
Kill it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Kill the humanoid. The humanoid must not escape. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
I want the bonus.
The humanoid must not escape. Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape. Stupid. Destroy it.
Jerks.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Eat. Laser auto.
The humanoid must not escape. Intruder alert, intruder alert. The intruder must not escape. Kill the intruder. Get the humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Attack it. The humanoid must not escape. Kill it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Kill it. Attack the humanoid. The intruder must not escape. Destroy the humanoid.
Jerks.
Destroy the intruder. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Bunch of jerks.
The humanoid must not escape. Charge the intruder.
Oh, the battery on my camera is gonna die. Oh,
Charge the intruder must not escape.
what a bullcrap.
Attack it. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Kill the humanoid. The humanoid. Got the intruder.
White boys. White boys.
Shoot it.
And you come over here. Oh, no!
The intruder, intruder alert, intruder alert.
Ah,
The humanoid. Got the intruder.
it's not even fair.
Target. Humanoid.
Stupid white robots.
Attack it. The intruder must not escape.
Come on.
The humanoid. Got the intruder.
Bullcrap. You can see I got 11,000 there.
Fire detected in pocket.
Number 6. And that was with not a free guy at 10,000. Such a freaking cool game, isn't it? Yeah, my camera is about dead, so I'm going to just call it good, guys, before this thing dies, and we got another absolute classic saved. Berzerk. And always, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next Classic Arcade Repair. Peace out, guys. Thank you.